can get involved. I mean, it's not necessarily your job, but you're saying you're taking on the role of government, so what are you going to ensure this solution comes to the forefront?
Well, what we're doing today is echoing the call, as Mr. Russell said, by the Mayor of Cornwall, that a mediator be put in immediately. And what we heard from the Grand Chief today is that they would welcome with open arms an independent third-party mediator and would welcome his or her recommendations and would abide by them. So it is clear that they're willing to accept a mediated solution. And the question is, where is the government in this? So we're here today calling upon a mediator. We're going to be making that call in Ottawa and putting all pressure to bear on the government to do this, including calling upon other opposition parties to demand of the government that they place a mediator here. There's too much pain that has gone on. Not, as Todd said, not just among the Mohawk of Akwesasne, but in the community of Cornwall. Look, in difficult economic times, the last thing that the community of Cornwall needs is another barrier to them being economically successful. And that's what this represents, and the blame falls squarely with the government.
Sorry.
Hi, Jamie Gilson, Cornwall Free News. You guys were pretty harsh on Mr. Lauzon, our MP and head of caucus for the Conservative government. Would you go as far as to suggest that Mr. Lauzon should resign based on his inaction over the bridge crises?
Well, I think the people of Cornwall will have to make a decision on Mr. Lauzon. But I think that our criticism is fair, given his inaction, given the fact that he has not taken any responsibility, and neither has his government, the Conservative government, taken any responsibility in this particular matter. And what is most shocking is that there are avenues for solutions that the government is not taking, that they are not exploring. And one of them is mediation, is the idea of a mediator. Why not? When parties are saying there's possibility for solutions, why won't the government go that common sense route? And that's what we're saying. So the people of Cornwall will have decided. The Mohawk people will have decided on Mr. Lauzon. But I think our criticism is fair, and I think that is reflective of some of the criticism that we have heard in this community and around this particular region.